What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Replay Pokemon Blue version. In the last fight, we managed to get past the rest of Mount Moon, and we even defeated Misty and her cohorts. And also off-screen, I managed to level up quite a few guys, except for you, Zubat, because you suck. So we can properly take down the rival in the upcoming Nugget Bridge Challengers. Let's get that underway. Fourth from the bottom is when he shows up, just in case you're wondering how far you can go. Bring it on, Frank. You're gonna be able to do nothing to me. Starts off with a Pidgeotto. Rather huge looking Pidgeotto. Oh, of course he starts right with Sand Attack, like a cheap bitch. And of course, Rock Throw's accuracy is already kind of shit, so it's really kind of a crapshoot whenever I'm actually able to injure him with it. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to. Thankfully, all the rest of his attacks are rather weak, even if he gets a crit off on me. Again, still doesn't have any sort of flying attacks or anything of the sort. So that's a good thing. Oh, for shit's sake. Pours more fucking sand in the wounds. Get Butterfree in here. At least I can actually do some damage. Holy fuck! This is you cheap little bitch! Oh my fuck. This turned out to be a clusterfuck. Fuck life! I tried this off screen and it worked out perfectly fine. You didn't spam fucking Sand Attack. Thankfully, since I switched, his accuracy should be back to normal. Unless he starts that shit again! Fuck's sake. I haven't got to hit him once! Oh, my fucking shit. There, I hit him once with a fucking tackle. Oh, Jesus Christ. On a bicycle! Thank you. Can I hit him fucking once? If he pulls out a push, I'm gonna fucking stab him. Fuck you, Pidgeotto. Fuck you. Next, Abra. This is the easiest one, considering he doesn't have a damaging move. Only thing he knows is Teleport. And a Zubat, no matter what level it is, can kick its ass. As long as you keep using Leech Life. Which is all I can do at this point. So really, you can use this to heal up your party, switch guys if you need to. It's pretty much a free pass against his team. I'm just doing it because the Zubats were dicks to me, and they're gonna be dicks to him. Especially with that whole fucking Pidgeotto fiasco a few seconds ago. That was horrid. Very fucking horrid. You can still level up. Next is Rattata. And let's bring in Nidoran female. I doubt I'm going to be able to get a level up on this. And Poison Sting is rather weak. And that is rather strong for me. There we go, spamming again. This is not turning out to be so good. At least I know he doesn't have Sand Attack. Christ. Use regular tackle. Don't need to rely on shit accuracy to win. Do it with pure force. And how I trained my guys off screen, I pretty much had whoever needed to be leveled up in the first row, and then I switched to Geodude, considering the only things in the wild off to the left are a Spearow, a Rattata, and a Sandshrew. And they're all rather weak. Now let's get that neck in there and do some damage. Okay. Show how it's really done. And as soon as I say it, fucking miss. Hit him, you moron! Preferably more than 2 times, please. And he finally knows Ember. The other night in my little practice run, he did actually manage to burn my Geodude, but it really doesn't make that big of a difference since fire is of course weak to rock and ground. What a pain in the dick! Or a pain in the frank. Yes, I know about Bill. Hopefully I can actually make it to him in this run. Let's run through Nugget Bridge anyway. Along with the rest of the guys past that. Because there are a lot of guys. Deal after that horridness. Hopefully the guys on the bridge are a hell of a lot easier than this. Because that was bad. Alrighty then. Off to Nugget Bridge. But first, we should stop by the mart and actually get some potions. Alright, let's get 12. Don't want to spend too much. Now that we're properly prepared, we can actually move on. There's going to be a lot of poison types and bug types on the road, so keep that in mind. And I think we're going to lead with Geodude again. No, wait. I'd rather have Nidoran female in the lead. That way she can actually start getting level up so she can turn into Nidorina. It'd be a hell of a lot harder if they didn't allow you to take a break, but they do. That makes it a bit easier than it ought to be. We expect this to be a whole kind of, you know, endurance run of sorts, but it's not. Good thing he's only a pure bug type. Your wimpy tackle ain't gonna save you from me. And that's Weedle, so we'll switch to Butterfree, who knows Confusion at this point. And just confuse the ever-loving shit out of him. One-shotted! Easy enough, I don't even need to go back to the Pokemon Center. And yeah, we'll keep going. Throw as much as you want at me, you're not going to win. Especially this early on. I hope to get my guys to at least level 60 before I take on the Elite Four. That way I have a good chance of, you know, actually surviving as a team I set up for myself. I always like unorthodox teams. I don't really care for the more common, high stats, super hyped evolution kind of bullshit. If we can get a good team together, that's all that matters. Whether or not it's made of misfits or not. Yeah, where could have those Saiyan attack dodges been a few minutes ago? And we go right back to Butterfree. Yeah, you know where this is going. Confuse everything. Kind of weird how a bug would learn a psychic move. I kind of would like to see someone go through the whole game with nothing but a Butterfree. Be a bit ridiculous, but at the same time, it'd also be kind of kick-ass to see just one little bug go through all of them. I kind of expected to be a level 100 to actually survive a lot of those attacks, but you know, challenges are challenges. It's like the whole no experience runs for the Kingdom Hearts games. Or just using the first Keyblade, which I find kind of boring. Like, I know you want to show that you're hyped and the whole hyped and pro and all that shit, but it just gets kind of boring seeing the same Keyblade over and over again. But to each their own. After this would be 2 more. No, 3 more, I believe. Yeah. Youngster, you gotta get some better fucking Pokemon. Enough with the Hyper Fangs already. Yeah, this isn't going to be a fight I can win easily. Hopefully I get enough experience regardless. Congratulations, you headbutted a rock. Doesn't matter how many times you tail whip me. Defense is not going to be low enough for you to do any kind of meaningful damage. And 2 of my guys are already halfway, or a third of the way there, so definitely have a lot of time to grind up if I need to get to level 60. Ekans, that means we go back to the butterfly. I have to look up if Geodude learns Earthquake. I don't believe he does. It's been quite a while. I know he learned Self-Destruct, which is a bit awkward. Level 16 for the Butterfly. Stun Spore. Yeah, it's gotta be better than Poison Powder. But then again, Sleep Powder is better than both of them. Need that Paralysis game. And we're still on Poison, so continue confusing the shit out of them. Woohoo, 1-shot crit. Didn't stand a chance. Stop flatter. Oh, there we go. Stop flatter than paper. It's just me, or does it kind of look like a pig when it evolves? The whole snout and all. Hooray. Okay. We'll keep her in the front. Not exactly. Not one I can easily just take a break. I wish they had more varied sprites in the old days, but I think that's asking a bit too much. And go back to throwing rocks. I guess this is what they meant when killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Probably not, though. Thinking way too much about this. Wonder what they said when it finally dawned on them that Gust isn't a normal kind of move. Like, what the hell were we thinking? Yeah, we'll keep Geodude out. Rock type is very, very good to have in the early game. Pity you can't really get one until frickin' Mount Moon. And then there's, of course, the lack of speed, but then again, they're not made for that. Yeah, go ahead and try poisoning a rock. There's a reason that they're not very effective against them. Level 18 for Geodude! I don't really want to have another Graveler in my party like I did in my Silver playthrough. I like to keep things diverse and different. I think the next guy is going to have an overpowered Pokemon, but it's only just one. So I think we'll lead with Butterfree for that one. Of course, the guy after that is, spoiler alert, a Team Rocket member. Not really that big of a deal in the long run anyway. Yeah, so let's switch the arena with Butterfree. I just wish that the ones I was looking for weren't so mid-game or late-game, because they are pretty good in their own rights. Alright, let's go. Number 5. You ain't gonna stop shit. You're not gonna do shit. And it's a Mankey. Probably the earliest fighting type you can ever get. Only in yellow, I believe. And of course, like everything else, it's weak to Psychic. Psychic types are so damn broken in this. Then again, so are dragons, because their only real weakness was the ice. Seeing as though there weren't any really good damaging dragon-type moves, and of course Dragon Rage only did 40 damage, which was pathetic. There are 5 contest trainers. I got me a nugget! No. Kinda sucks that you're not given the option, because you know many people would. Sort of like the illusion of choice, just without the choice. It's kind of sad in a way. And just like all the other times, they have poisons. It's either poison or fucking eradicates. That's it. That's kind of sad. He did a little damage, but I'm not gonna survive long enough to do another. And the next guy should be able to give me a level up. Should be, anyway. Yes, I think that the red and blue sprite of Zubat looks a bit better than the yellow sprite. Am I in the minority there? I mean, for sure, there are some sprites that definitely look better in yellow, but that's just most of them. There's the level 17 I need. There's the sleep powder I need. Oh, most definitely. Buy stun score, hello sleep powder. I'm gonna have a lot of money when this is over, especially when I start selling nuggets. Yeah, it could be if you guys actually gave me a choice. And that's Thunder Wave. Just to make sure. Yep. Because I know you get Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge. I guess that would be like the best TM. Okay. Who's next? Let's switch back. I know there's a guy over here. And he was looking down. I called bullshit. Yeah, I saw you do amazing. Now let me beat the shit out of your Pokemon. Just like the others tried to. Or fucking Rattatas. Why is it always Rattatas? I went with the Hyper Fangs too. Oh, bullshit. I moved first. Crying out loud. Can actually get an attack in before I get murdered. When in doubt, switch behind a rock. That'll definitely save you. Well, it's saved me plenty of times. What's your hyper thing gonna do now, jackass? That's right. Nothing. Ain't gonna do shit. In this grass, you can definitely find yourself a good psychic type in Abra, but have lots of fun trying to fucking get it into the ball in the first place. Well, I was not gonna switch. Damn wrong button presses. Oh, not this shit. Oh, God. I am so glad that they fixed that. Because that is one of the more annoying aspects of the first generation. Fuck you, Ekans. The fact is that it goes on for like 5 fucking turns is just annoying. It's not difficult to deal with, it's just... Are you shitting me? Is that all your Ekans fucking knows? Apparently not. With that shit. Definitely not all it knows, so it can definitely go fuck itself. Yeah, this fight's over. That was its own fair share of annoying. Loser. Of course, there has to be a long-ass trek all the way back into town. I don't think even Misty put up that big of a fight. It was just switch to Spearow and then peck out the freaking Star Shurikens. I like that never changed. There's some things you gotta keep consistent. The sound effects are definitely one of them. Now we gotta head off to the east side, past the Nugget Bridge. Otherwise we ain't gonna get anywhere. As I feel to constantly see your victor go past you. Losers. And the Aberrant's in there, if you're looking for him. Still kind of a rare drop, so to speak. And there's going to be a bunch of hikers here, and like I said before, they love using the Machop family, Geode, and any kind of rock or ground type. That's all they use. I think they have a bit more variety. The Machop do look better. So much better. Him. Definitely have to get another badge soon, otherwise my guys are gonna start ignoring me. And that ain't gonna be fun! That's a long way away from Celadon City, that's for sure. That was simple enough. Alright, next jump. Who to go with next? Just keep bringing out Nidorina and hoping she doesn't get slaughtered. I'll pick up this one first. You don't have to go through all the trainers, it's just there if you want to get a bit more XP. But you don't have to go through all of them. Just most of them. That makes sense. And of course, Nidorina and Nidorino, if you evolved a male Nidoran, can evolve unless you got a Moonstone. I do, I just don't want to waste it on them. Not that it's really going to matter. Only a few of my guys later on are going to be able to evolve. Like, all but one will, anyway. Well, what you're saying before you're going to say it, genius. So this one doesn't come pre-packaged with frickin' Sand Attack. Although I'd be able to notice since I raised the Spearow of my own. Rocks fall, birds die. Shit, by the time we're done with this whole place, we're probably gonna be able to get them into a Graveler. Yeah, let's bypass a few of these. Yeah, we're fine where we are. Okay, why are you telling that to me? Doesn't sound all that important if you ask me. Nidoran, meet Nidorina. Think of him as your big sister that's gonna beat the shit out of you. Kind of awkward that they don't learn double kick until like level 43. I mean, it's not that good of a move. I think that Nidoran gets all the kind of horn attacks, considering Nidorina really doesn't have any horns. 17. Butterfree, where you be? Take care of these annoying little shits. They haven't really had a reason to use Sleep Powder yet. Not unless the fight starts to get kind of complicated. Who knows, maybe I'll keep Butterfree around until maybe we hit the Pokemon Tower. Proving its usefulness right here and now. And I'm going to switch, because I know this guy's going to have a lot of rock types. I can always come back later and take care of these guys off screen, or whatever. Be nice training for my pokes. And now it's going to be a Vine Whip Palooza. One shot, dead. One shot, dead. Well, he's got at least one Machop. That seems to be the running thing with these guys. Mostly rocks, but then they suddenly throw a bodybuilder in there for some reason. All I know is that my guys are going to be beefy by the time we hit Vermilion City. This is where we switch and get that neck into the fight. And I just can't wait until Hero actually learns Drill Peck. It's going to be so much better than the normal variety. One shot! And back to the Ivysaur. I don't need any rocks being thrown at my face. Maybe I should have waited and got the more important techniques earlier as Bulbasaur. But hey, I'm impatient. 22. Mind-blowing poison powder. And we'll make room for it for now. Because Growly has kind of outlived its usefulness. We only used it in the first fight. And maybe against Brock. So there we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna head back and heal up my guys. And that's what'll end it. I don't think I need to do any off-screen fighting or anything like that, so you guys can actually know what you're up against. Just in case you're playing the remake or the original for whatever reason. Although if you're going to play the Kanto region, play the remake. It's better. In just about every single way. And I don't hate saying that because it's not my favorite generation. 2 has always been my favorite. Because it introduced so much that the first should have had in the first place. But I think that's where we're going to stop for today. And next time in Let's Replay Pokemon Blue, we'll head to the rest of the trainers on our way to Bill.